In life, the way we handle our pain and challenges can greatly influence our experiences. It's often said that revealing our vulnerabilities can leave us open to exploitation and harm. Some people may take pleasure in seeing others suffer, contributing to their pain, or worsening their situations. This sadistic and envious behavior is unfortunately not uncommon, and it can hinder personal growth in various aspects of life, whether it's at work, within friendships, or even within the family. However, there's a different approach, one of silent resilience. Picture yourself as a sturdy tree standing amidst a storm. The leaves may flutter and the branches may sway, but the trunk remains solid, deeply rooted in the earth. This metaphor illustrates the strength found in remaining composed and resilient in the face of adversity. By learning not to openly display our weaknesses, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength that shields us from the storms of life. Now, let's delve into how we can embody this silent resilience through the teachings of Epicurus, a renowned philosopher. Before we explore the 10 Stoic Principles, it's crucial to emphasize the importance of self-awareness. True strength doesn't come from the noise of thunder, but from the silence of inner peace. Therefore, let's focus our attention on the content at hand and set aside any distractions. Principle 1. Listen twice as much as you speak. Communication is a fundamental aspect of human interaction. However, effective communication involves not only expressing ourselves but also actively listening to others. Epicurus reminds us of the significance of this balance by highlighting the importance of listening twice as much as we speak. By paying more attention to the perspectives and insights of those around us, we can broaden our understanding and enrich our relationships. For instance, in a professional setting, active listening can enhance teamwork and foster collaboration. By valuing the input of colleagues and considering diverse viewpoints, we can generate innovative solutions and achieve common goals. Similarly, in personal relationships, listening attentively to loved ones cultivates empathy and strengthens emotional bonds. Principle 2. Always expect the worst. While optimism is often celebrated, there's wisdom in preparing for adversity. Epicurus advocates for a mindset of cautious optimism, a perspective that acknowledges the possibility of unfavorable outcomes while maintaining hope for the best. By anticipating challenges, we can proactively strategize and develop resilience in the face of adversity. Consider the example of a job interview. While it's natural to hope for a positive outcome, preparing for potential setbacks, such as rejection, allows us to approach the situation with realistic expectations. This mindset shift empowers us to adapt to unexpected outcomes and persevere in pursuit of our goals. Principle 3. Prepare to fail. Because it is the only way to progress, failure is often perceived as a setback, but Epicurus reframes it as an essential aspect of growth. Instead of fearing failure, we should embrace it as a catalyst for learning and improvement. By embracing a growth mindset, we can approach challenges with resilience and view setbacks as opportunities for growth. For example, Thomas Edison famously conducted thousands of experiments before successfully inventing the light bulb. Rather than viewing each failed attempt as a defeat, he saw it as a step closer to his ultimate goal. Similarly, in our own pursuits, embracing failure as a natural part of the learning process can fuel our resilience and ultimately lead to greater success. Principle 4. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. While wealth and success are often coveted, Epicurus warns of the pitfalls associated with material abundance. Money has the power to change people, often leading to a loss of moral values and a distorted sense of self. By recognizing the potential dangers of wealth, we can safeguard our integrity and prioritize intrinsic values over external validation. Consider the cautionary tale of King Midas, who wished for everything he touched to turn to gold. Initially thrilled by his newfound wealth, he soon realized the unintended consequences of his desire. Unable to eat, drink, or touch his loved ones without turning them to gold, He ultimately regretted his wish. This myth serves as a reminder of the dangers of excessive greed and the importance of valuing non-material wealth, such as love, friendship, and integrity. Principle 5. Do not cling to a single hope. Life is inherently unpredictable, and placing all our hopes on a single outcome can lead to disappointment. Epicurus encourages us to embrace a diversity of dreams and aspirations, recognizing that success can take many forms. By cultivating a range of goals, we increase our resilience and adaptability in the face of uncertainty. For example, imagine a student applying to colleges with the sole goal of attending a prestigious university. While this aspiration is admirable, placing all their hopes on a single acceptance letter could result in profound disappointment if rejected. However, by maintaining a broad range of aspirations, such as pursuing academic excellence, engaging in extracurricular activities, and fostering meaningful relationships, the student can find fulfillment and success regardless of the outcome. Principle 6. Always remember that death is waiting at the end of the road. While contemplating mortality may seem morbid, Epicurus argues that embracing our finite existence can enrich our appreciation for life. By acknowledging the impermanence of our existence, we gain a sense of urgency and purpose in our pursuits. Rather than fearing death, we can use it as a catalyst for living authentically and pursuing what truly matters to us. Consider the practice of memento mori, a Latin phrase meaning, remember that you must die. This philosophical concept encourages individuals to reflect on their mortality and live in alignment with their values and aspirations. By embracing the reality of death, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life's fleeting moments and prioritize meaningful connections and experiences. Principle 7. True wealth lies in a contented spirit. In a society that often equates wealth with material possessions, Epicurus offers a radical perspective on true abundance. Rather than measuring wealth in terms of external markers, such as possessions or status, he emphasizes the importance of cultivating inner contentment. By appreciating the simple joys of life and finding fulfillment in our relationships and experiences, we can achieve a sense of true wealth that transcends material wealth. Consider the example of a minimalist lifestyle, which advocates for intentional living and prioritizing experiences over possessions. By decluttering our lives and focusing on what truly brings us joy, we can create space for meaningful connections and experiences. This shift in mindset allows us to appreciate the abundance that exists within and around us, fostering a sense of contentment and gratitude. Principle 8. Incorporate humility into your life. In a culture that often glorifies achievement and success, humility is often overlooked. However, Epicurus recognizes the importance of humility in fostering genuine learning and growth. By acknowledging our limitations and embracing a posture of humility, we create space for true wisdom to emerge. Consider the concept of beginner's mind, a Zen Buddhist term that refers to approaching life with openness, curiosity, and humility, as if experiencing things for the first time. By cultivating a beginner's mind, we can let go of preconceived notions and embrace a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world around us. This humble approach allows us to learn from every experience and continually expand our understanding of ourselves and the world. Principle 9. Guilt is synonymous with plague. Guilt is a powerful emotion that can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds. However, Epicurus challenges us to reframe our relationship with guilt and recognize it as a barrier to growth and self-compassion. By releasing ourselves from the grip of guilt, we can cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness and empowerment. Consider the practice of self-compassion, which involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in moments of difficulty or failure. By acknowledging our humanity and embracing our imperfections, we can develop resilience and compassion toward ourselves and others. This shift in mindset allows us to release the burden of guilt and move forward with greater clarity and purpose. Principle 10. Make alliances with winning people. The company we keep has a profound impact on our mindset, behaviors, and overall well-being. Epicurus encourages us to surround ourselves with individuals who inspire and uplift us, fostering an environment of positivity and growth. By cultivating relationships with winning people, those who embody resilience, integrity, and compassion, we can amplify our own potential and achieve greater success. Consider the concept of social contagion, which suggests that behaviors and attitudes can spread within social networks like contagious diseases. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who demonstrate resilience, optimism, and pro-social behaviors, we can elevate our own mindset and behaviors. This intentional approach to social connections allows us to create a supportive network that empowers us to overcome challenges and pursue our goals with confidence.